is that you guys are now part of the solution. You're employing the women of Creamos, the mothers, to keep them out of this kind of scenario. And as I said, during the weekday, you'll see there's there's 3,000 workers here. Now there's like
Does anybody remember how much more money they make as a result of being a part of Creamos? 71% more. So the average person here might make $4 to $6 a day. In Creamos, it's more like $8 or $9 a day. Now, to us, that $2 difference doesn't sound like a lot, but it's huge. Exactly, it's huge. It may be the difference between a child going and getting an education, or as they pointed out, as she pointed out, with one family, them saving to be able to afford mattresses for the kids to sleep on. It's amazing.
If you guys look across the hillside, you'll see a tin roof. Again, there are people still living here. There's another little house and it's like a cave. There's a bunch of tents down there. You see the stray dogs, rats, cats, you name it. I mean, they're here, and as you can see, the vulture population, is well fed and kept active. So. But unfortunately, there's no representation here.
Chicken of the sky.
That's been dumped by people who just kind of illegally dumped things off the side of the mountain.
They're there. There are people. I saw a guy right down below in with a gray shirt. That's number 41. See number 41 there? Right there, standing in the trash up towards the edge there. A couple of people. Yeah, he's digging through right now. You can see him digging through with a stick.
Yeah, I saw a guy
There's a whole bunch right there, right on the edge, actually. There's another guy who was walking down lower.
The problem with the vultures, they've spread disease.
There's the tree.
Again, don't lean too far. Don't want to talk to mom and dad.
So again, guys, you see just what's at stake here, and again, the idea is that how do you become part of the solution? I think the temptation is you see this, you're blown away at it. I remember seeing it the first time, but it's kind of tag you're it. Now what are you going to do? What are we going to do about it? And there was a woman by the name of Haley. She was the founder of Safe Passage. She came in 2000. And she had come here with the intent of learning Spanish. On her last day, one of her friends says, "You got to go see the city dump." She says, "Well, why would I want to go see the city dump?" So she came. She saw the heinous state of poverty here, and she sold her car and her laptop. She found this organization called Safe Passage. From that point forward, they've now built the organization to where I think it's over a $2 million budget. Registered in Maine and here in Guatemala, but they help these families in the community.
And she died in 2007.
Right.
She was in a car going somewhere, and a bus brakes failed, hit the bus, killed her and one other person. But it's a true testimony to what she set up. That Safe Passage today not only continues to exist, they have something like a $3 million a year annual budget, and they support like 600 kids, which means they support probably a couple hundred families, and it's just phenomenal. And what I really love about it is how they're trying to set up these businesses. Like they just talked about the 15 industrial sewing machines that they're bringing in. Dimitri is working with them. You saw the bag of coffee. To try to set up, a process of linking together these companies to help them make money. Because if people are motivated to make money, then, which people are. I mean, everybody is, to help their families survive and lead a better life. That's a better, more sustainable model than if you're dependent on grants and philanthropy alone. Grants and philanthropy go up and down, depending on the people that make money being able to afford to do it. So which side do you want to be on? If you can figure out the revenue side, then it puts you in a better position to be for-profit, quite frankly.
So the stuff that they find, how do they transport it out of here?
They drag it.
There's giant bags down there.
There is a guy down there
they go in with garbage
bag.
bags. They fill up the garbage bag. They drive it to the central point. He's probably buying. There's probably somebody down there buying.
Okay, you see that person walking right there?
No, I see them. I wanted to know if that's really...
All the way up to...
Yeah.
So guys, take your photos, and then we'll kind of slowly make our way back to the vans. But